on this Facebook chart right here, I'm looking at a 1 hour time frame just really quickly, and I can see Facebook was not allowed. Facebook was holding support at this at the 26 point, I mean the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level. This is what it's been hitting all day long. So it's been having a lot of support here. They come in and save it here. Now it's been times where it fell through a little bit, but it came right back up. That was because SPY was pulling it too, but it got a lot of institutional support that want to keep it here. So that's what made me start averaging down and keep buying more Facebook contracts for this week, because number one, they were on sale, and when a level like this is tested, like Facebook been testing this level all day, and SPY tried to pull it back a few times, but for a stock to hit this level and then pull back, hit this level and keep bouncing off of it, that's strong support. That gives me confidence in the play for me to buy, or for me to just stay into my play. So it didn't drop below this level. It did not, wasn't in any danger of going to the 38.2% level, probably one time, but it didn't even drop like a whole lot. It's still, because 305.62 is this level. So you give a little room around this level. My stop loss wouldn't even have went off it, because it only went like 20 cents below, about 20, 30 cents below, this particular line, and it only did that once today. So so I just think that's a good thing that it actually held this line. It did not drop below this line at any point. So that's really good, solid support that we got from institutions. So that's why I just averaged down so much. So the high for today at market open for Facebook was 311. So from closing at 305, 306 to get to 311 tomorrow, if it was to do another run in the morning, I just made out on all of those average down contracts, so it's similar to the situation that happened last week, right? But I was just playing around with it because, again, I wasn't sure what Facebook was going to do. And since after what happened with NNOX, I just wasn't taking anybody on a ride with me, a risky ride. But it's just something that I was doing because of, my due diligence on Facebook. And it's, so if you in Facebook plays, whenever you see stuff like this happen and it's actually testing, I'm gonna look at it on a different time frame. This is the 1 hour. I'm gonna try to test this out on another one. Yeah, obviously I would see the same thing on the 4 hour too, right? So still same level. The only way I'll probably see some variance is probably the 15-minute, but not too much, because pretty much it still looks good. It was getting down there. It didn't really get there too much. So this kind of breaks it down. It only actually had to touch this level one time, and that was on the 15-minute time frame, the last candle of the day. Before then, it didn't even get all the way to that level. And this was only because SPY pulled it down, but the institutions came in there and pulled it back up. So, institutions, hedge funds came in and saved Facebook, but Facebook hit 311.35 today. Now, yesterday, its high for yesterday was 310. You see what I'm saying? So it's getting a little higher every day. And it's getting a little higher every day. So it hit 310 yesterday at the high. It touched 311 today, and that wasn't even the pre-market. The pre-market high was 1049. So when market opened and it actually got up here to 1135, that's just still, if we only looked at the daily chart, Facebook did good today. The high for today was there. It got tested, or the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level got tested, and Facebook was able to hold. So that's actually a win for today. I think it's a win for today, and it's a strong signal. Like, it's almost like here when you see when it was down here on this the 61.8% level, and it, you know, next day it kind of rose through there. So institutions going to have to help push Facebook up, right? The volume and everything, it was like it was a mixing volume here. But to have the day that we had today, and Facebook is still able to maintain, you know, above this 21 EMA, it closed, this candle closed above, well, it did not. This candle did not. But the issue is, but the thing is, for the most part, these candles were still closing and holding above the 21 EMA. SPY pulled this thing down. I use it as a buy opportunity. This was another buy opportunity for me this morning. So, but yeah, Facebook, I'm still bullish on it. If the stock drops some after hours, that may be, that's cool. If it pulled back some after hours, that's cool. But I don't know how far it'll pull back, if it really pulls back too far. But I'm still bullish on Facebook. I'm looking for opportunities to buy more contracts. Like I was telling y'all, I was looking at contracts. I'm waiting to see if we get a pullback tomorrow, a bigger pullback. Because if we do, I got like I'm buying thousands of dollars worth of Facebook contracts that expire in April and May. You know, some of them expire at the end of May. I mean April, and some of them expires in May. That's just what I'm doing because I'm really bullish on it, and it's going to pay out well. You know, even those risky weeklies, you know, I don't recommend them to other people, but I just was watching and I was averaging myself down. So if Facebook just get back up to 311 tomorrow, or even 310, you know, I'm profitable on my whole play because of how low those contracts went down. So, yeah, but just wanted to kind of cover that quickly and just let y'all know what's up with it. And that's it.